hake is a very, very good seller for us. It's fresh hake. We cut the head off, fillet it. It's a melts in your mouth. Quite a sweet fish.
But the thing, it has a great texture, doesn't it?
Yes.
The batter's wonderful, but the hake has... And hake's often underrated fish, isn't it?
It
tend, cod obviously being the favourite.
Yes.
Hake has a good texture, and I think we should be eating more hake, because it does taste fine.
It's hake is it's a lovely fish. It is one of our customers always ask for hake by name. We try to have several species available for our customers, subject to availability. Hake has come up. It's fantastic. The sales of hake is increasing and has increased a lot. You'll find we have mahi here, and you have escalar fish. Now, I'd love you to try those two fish.
You're killing me, Harry. Okay, I mean, this is my idea of heaven. Okay, we're going into mahi now. And when I get into the mahi, we've got a call coming in from Liz. Hi, Liz.
Hiya.
Are you a fish and chip fan?
Yes, but normally, because my mother-in-law lives in Essex, and we go to visit maybe for a day or a weekend, we all must have some fish and chips, because everybody says, by the sea, best fish and chips. Well, we didn't have our fish and chips by the sea last time we went down, and we got lost coming back. We ended up somewhere in Camberwell.
Okay, so not quite Essex, yeah.
No, and we found this fantastic chippy, what was it? Oh, the flying fish. Oh, the fish and the batter. To die for. And like the fellow was saying, when you opened up the batter to get to the fish, it was white and
that's it, sort of pearlescent, isn't it? The sort of lovely chunks flake away, and it's soft and
just
moist.
Magnificent. And the chips, I don't know what they cooked the chips in, but my God, they were lovely. Sort of kind of crispy outside, but not too much so, and then fluffy inside, and decent chips, not, scrappy old things that got thrown. Oh, it was absolute. I'll tell you. Can't wait to go back there and get some more.
Oh, Liz, thank you very much indeed for that. I mean, everyone has their own... We've got all the calls and the texts and the emails flooding in. Ken says Cowley Fish Bar in Uxbridge, top notch. Friends Fish and Chip in Barnet is the best ever. Mike's in Essex Road. Islington was out this well until Mike, Maria and son Tony retired a few years back, says Mia. Frisk Central at EC1 Islington. Happy Fish Bar, Croydon. Delish, says Sue in Battersea. Fish Central again in Central Street, or Fish Shop in Lath Street, WC1. This really brings out... Do you find that your customers are very passionate about their fish and chips? Harry?
Sorry, I'm miles away. I was just reading your text there. Sorry,
Don't worry at all.
I'm sorry, mate. I've lost myself.
Don't worry, get lost in the world of fish and chips, because there's a huge reaction to all of this. But do you find that people come in and the true aficionados of fish and chips never want to buy it, one that's sitting there, always cook it fresh? I always find that's important.
That's correct. We only cook to order. People don't like waiting. They think fish and chips is a fast food, in and out. Quality. It takes 8 minutes to cook our fish and chips. We'll need our customers to be patient. It's coming out the pan, whether it's on the plate in our restaurant or into a box, straight through to the customer, and I like them to go and enjoy a hot, sizzling fish and chips. That's why we cut it very fine, because I wanted our product to be sizzling hot. From Herne Hill to central London took us 25 minutes.
Well, these are still hot, and I've actually just seen... I've gone through we've done the... what's that last one? Oh, the mahi-mahi. Now we're getting a bit exotic now. What is mahi-mahi?
It's a brownish, textured fish. It's a little bit stringy like skate, but it's gorgeous. It is really gorgeous. And again, we've introduced this to our customers. We've introduced this to our customers, and gradually they're coming on board. So yeah, we'll try it. We'll be adventurous. And if it's inferior product, we won't have it. We held Nile perch for a while.
Nile perch,
yeah,
wow.
We had for a seasonal 3 months period, and it was so popular. And we had some problems on sourcing. We had to stop it, and the customers got so disappointed. And getting the customers to be open-minded and remember their favourite, and when we can get it back on the menu, great stuff. The price is important. Sustainability is very important.
And Seafish are very good at that as well, aren't they?
The Seafish Authority...
And you're judged in the competition on sustainability as much as you are on the flavour, the texture, all the rest of it.
Yeah, and also the cleanliness of the premises, your staff training. It's truly fantastic. What Seafish are doing for the industry is wow.
But you would never... I mean, this is the thing. I do a television programme with a food critic called Matthew Fort, who's a friend. Now, he's a great believer that all chips have to be fried in dripping. And it gives that slight... bovine fine heft to the chip, that flavour that perhaps vegetable oil, although it might be a little bit healthier, although it's pretty much splitting hairs talking about frying anyway. But do you think dripping, is there a demand for dripping in London, or is that more up in sort of Yorkshire where dripping is key?
Up north, definitely. Down south, we personally use groundnut oil. It is more expensive. Groundnut oil is much more expensive than vegetable oil, than dripping. Customers have to realise if they want quality, if they want a nutritious, valued fish. I've got some paperwork where Coleman's up in North Shields did sent some fish and chips off to be analysed by the health
government
government
health officers, yeah.
And the statistics that's come out, I've left a copy here. It's unbelievable. The nutritious value, the amount of salt, fat, unsaturated fats, but it's astounding how good it is, how healthy it is compared to other takeaways that you can get.
Well, it is. I mean, it is fresh food, and of course, fried food is not ideal. But what a world would we live in if we couldn't allow ourselves at least once a week fish and chips or something like that? And that's why it's so important to cook or to choose the right place, because there's a lot of rubbish out there.
There is. Unfortunately, there is. There's becoming less fish and chip shops, but the ones that remain, there used to be about 12,000 fish and chip shops, and there are about 8,000 so. They're selling more fish and chips. Now, this recession we've had, I think it's the first ever recession where fish and chip shops didn't do fantastic because price of fish has gone up, electricity, gas. But the good thing about it, wheat has gone up, so pasta, pizzas have gone up, rice has gone up, and now the Chinese and the Indian, it's becoming a level playing field, thank God. And people used to complain, oh, fish and chips are so expensive, but compare that to your pizza, to your Indian or your Chinese. I'm not trying to knock them, but it just gives us an even playing field. And thank God we are now having an even playing field. And I'm so proud of being part of the industry. I love what I do. I enjoy it immensely. Your fish is getting cold. Please, tuck in, please.
OK. Well, I've gone through all of them now, Harry, and they're absolutely lovely. Now, the last one I've got to try is... What do we have here? What's that? What do we have here?
That's escalar.
Escalar. Yeah. Gosh, OK. Well, I'm going to try an escalar. What I'm looking here, we've got more text coming in. We've got Hi Tom, Sea Fresh and Victoria, superb, and been going there 25 years from Jason. Paul McCartney likes a chippy in New Cross, says Sanjay. Well, probably quite a few there, but thanks, Sanjay. The Brothers is great in Seven Kings. Rock eel fried in breadcrumbs. I mean, do you do rock eel? What is rock eel?
Rock salmon, dogfish, husk.
It sounds rather better, doesn't it, when you're calling it, yeah.
I've taken it off the menu. The price went just sky high, same as monk. We've taken monk off the menu. We had problems getting it. The price, sustainability. At the end of the day, we need quality and we need it at the right price. We need to give value to money to our customers.
And do you feel that the fish and chip industry is in good health, the best health it's been in for a while?
It's getting better and better. It's getting better and better. Next month we've got Love Chips, National Potato Board promoting Chip Week. And there's a website. It's www.lovechips.co.uk. Vote for your favourite chippy. If they're not on there, have a go at your chip shop.
Well, it is very interesting, because as a nation, we embrace all the new Indian, Chinese, new cuisines, which is all fantastic. But every time I either write or broadcast about fish and chips, everything goes mad, because it's one of those universal experiences, rich and poor, all the rest, that good fish and chips is one of the great gastronomic treats of all time, I think. And people who care about this sort of stuff, you've really got to care to make good fish and chips, like anything, haven't you?
Indeed. Passion, most important ingredients.
And cod still, though, is the best, is the best seller.
In London, cod is the best seller, in my opinion. And from what my suppliers tell me, cod is the best seller. OK, now finally, just going back to the chips. Now, again, very important, the chips. I love them absolutely slathered with vinegar and salt until they're actually going soggy from all the salt. Not healthy, but it's that smell when I was young coming back of the warm paper, vinegar, salt. Yeah. It was the smell of childhood and happiness. Well, you're back to comfort zone, aren't you? Yeah. And so the future, just before we go. I think fish and chips is here to stay, and fish and chip shops are going to get better and better. And guys, go out there, try some decent fish and chips. OK, so basically, support your local chippy. Indeed. Go out and find the best. And also tell your friends about where the good ones are. Indeed. And do you hand cut your chips, or do you buy them in ready cut? We prepare them. Yeah. And we're very passionate what we do and how we do it. One of our favourite establishments. All right, well, listen, Harry, thank you so much. It's always nice to talk to a proper professional who does